Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and I'm just here to give you a little bit of an update about my Patreon account. I have made a few changes with regards to the way things are structured over there and shifted around some of the rewards. So I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of how things currently stand with my Patreon. So previously there were 5 ranks or 5 levels of pledge that you could go for on my Patreon, which went from $1 all the way up to 20, and they each had various different rewards. I have taken away the top tier $20 reward. There is no longer a $20 pledge on there, and what I've done is I've knocked down the rewards from that as well as one of the other ranks rewards down a bit. So this is a rundown of what is currently available on my Patreon. For $1 a month you can support me at the rank of Ensign. Previously all that you got for the rank of Ensign was a thank you mention in the video descriptions and on the end cards of Let's Plays. However, now if you're supporting from the rank of Ensign you have full access to the MP3s of all of my covers, both previous and upcoming. The rank of Lieutenant Junior grade at $3 hasn't really changed all that much. You still get access to the Sunday schedule, however you do now get access to the MP3s which were previously gated off at the Lieutenant $5 rank. Speaking of the Lieutenant rank, you now get access to the backing tracks and guitar tabs that were previously only available up to the Commander rank. So now for $5 a month you're getting access to the Sunday schedule, you're getting access to all of the MP3s for the released music, as well as getting backing tracks in an MP3 format of orchestral versions, the live versions that I use when I perform my covers in a public setting, as well as an orchestral plus drums version and karaoke versions for any of the covers that include any vocals. And on top of that, there are guitar tabs for the musicians out there who want to learn the guitar tracks or the bass tracks, or maybe even if they want to have a kind of tab sheet for the drums themselves, if that's anything that interests anybody. And then moving up to the Lieutenant Commander rank at $10 per month, that is now the highest rank that is currently available, and that just gets everything that is on the Patreon, as well as the entries into the quarterly draw for either musical requests or for Let's Plays or live stream requests as well. Along with the rewards that are directly available just through Patreon, you'll also be able to join my Discord and be listed by your rank. So if that is something else that does interest you, if you're wanting to support through Patreon and you're also somebody who uses Discord, when you join the Order of the Shield Discord server, then you'll have your name listed under your appropriate Patreon rank. With regards to the actual downloads for all of the MP3s, the backing track, the guitar tabs, all of that sort of stuff, I used to use Dropbox for all of my kind of archiving purposes. I've switched all of that over to Google Drive, so they should be a lot more accessible. You won't have to sign up for Dropbox or anything along those lines. Plus, it made more sense for me to switch over as well, because Google Drive initially on just a basic account offers almost 8 times the storage as Dropbox does. So for me, that personally made sense. And with regards to the Commander rank, I may bring that back at some point if I can find something that is going to be worth, bringing back a higher tier goal or a higher tier pledge, essentially. Then I'll bring that rank back. Whether it's something like double the request inputs for the draws, or if people would be interested in having like stem files for all of the music stuff so that people can make their own remixes or whatever, then that's something that I would potentially consider doing. But for now, I think I'm quite happy with the way that I've restructured things, and it does mean that if you do want to support me a little more directly and you've been wanting to get hold of the MP3s for any of my covers, for $1 a month you can get access to them. You get 2 tracks per month from me for as little as $1, and the support that you would be pledging through Patreon would be more than you could ever support through YouTube. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update for what's changed, and to just kind of give a reminder, hey, I've got this thing, you can get some cool stuff. So hopefully I've managed to get this information across to you nice and concisely, and if you do want to check out my Patreon, links as always are going to be down in the description below for you to check out any of my social media, any other places that you can go and support me and what I do. But for now, I'll just leave this video here and say thank you all so much for watching. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.